The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. The Blue Devils offense will have the football first here. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
There's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. And the Blue Devils will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
To the air, it's Allen. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Grab down the middle. It's King. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down coming up.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's lost. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
2nd down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looking for a receiver. He's hit as he throws it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14-10.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Blue Devils will try to keep this drive moving. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Keeps it on a design run. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. It's Allen. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it from the gun. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. First down for the offense.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
First down. Command via the screen. Brought down at the 45.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fights through a tackle. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. And in first down, right back to the running game. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
21-13.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last, or the quarterback.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Now there's the stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Blue Devils will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Blue Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. And the defense wraps him up. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down and goal. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Boy, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this,
he's got it. That is enough for a first down. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Allen. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. And Nittany Lions churn out another first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it...
And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He breaks free. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Hands off to the left. Fighting him off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw. It's Aller. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback still with the football. Powering through. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Aller. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And Duke has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Allen. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
And now the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Blue Devils will look to convert here on 4th down.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Blue Devils trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Duke. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Aller. That's caught. It's Singleton.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots down.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick pass, the catch is made. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. No huddle here for the offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Aller. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Duke. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Looking for the wide out, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. And the Blue Devils are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Aller. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Complete to the tight end. Tackled on the play at the 26-yard line.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.